It was the Amazon founder Jeff Bezos who once remarked that all overnight success takes about 10 years. Real Madrid's number 9, Karim Benzema, would almost certainly concur. Now in his 12th season with Los Blancos, the footballing world is finally waking up to what Real Madrid have known all along, that the 33-year-old Frenchman is one of the world's great players. When Real Madrid face Liverpool in the Champions League on Tuesday, he has the chance to take center stage. It is the first meeting between the teams since the 2018 final, when Benzema was more than prepared to play a supporting, but crucial, role to help the likes of Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo. Not anymore. Since the departure of Ronaldo to Juventus and Bale's loan to Tottenham Hotspur, Benzema has finally become his side's main man, its focal point. Only 4 players have scored more goals at Real Madrid than Benzema's tally of 273, Ronaldo, 450, Raul, 323, Alfredo Di Stefano, 308, and Santillana, 290. And there is every indication that if he carries on at the present rate for another couple of seasons, he will end up second only to Ronaldo. There are only 3 players who have scored more goals in the history of the Champions League: Ronaldo, Lionel Messi and Robert Lewandowski, and he has been in the starting lineup in 4 victorious Champions League finals. This season he has scored 24 goals in all competitions, including 11 in the past 10 games. But what has really stood out has been the importance of these goals, breaking the deadlock against Getafe, Valencia, and Celta Vigo, earning a vital point against league leaders Atletico Madrid and scoring twice to secure a late comeback win against Elche. Bron, 10 kilometers east of Lyon city centre, is a rundown, deprived area containing masses of inadequate 1960s-built social housing with a largely immigrant population, many of whom fled the violence during Algeria's War of Independence. It does not feature prominently in the must-see section of any of the guidebooks about France's second city. But for all its difficulties and the work and social prejudices suffered by its inhabitants, this was the home, school and playground of a young Benzema, one of 9 children raised by French national parents of Algerian descent. He swiftly developed a love for football and was spotted by Lyon after scoring twice in a match against their under-10 academy side while playing for his local team Bron Tarrelon, South Carolina. In such places are built the strong and priceless bonds that sustain you throughout your life and serve as a constant reminder of where you are from. "My family inspires me," he would say years later. "The values and morals my parents gave me helped me stay the same person. My faith, Benzema is Muslim, also helps me to be focused every day. It brings me benefits, and it's my strength for me, my family, as well as for my work, for literally everything." As a child, his footballing inspiration was the Brazilian Ronaldo, a player whose real tally he has gone on to surpass by 169 goals and counting. "It's because of him that I fell in love with football. He has all the qualities that a player dreams to have. He inspired me to challenge myself." But the familiarity of the barrio was fraught with danger, which meant that at the age of 14 he opted to live at the Lyon Academy so he could be sure to avoid the many temptations of the district that could only hinder his career. Rising swiftly through the ranks, he received his major break when then-manager Paul again called him up to the first-team squad, which at that time included Michael Essien, Sylvain Wiltord, Florent Malouda and Eric Abidal. Frequently ridiculed by teammates because of his shyness when forced to stand up and speak to them as part of the learning process, he told them, "Do not laugh, I'm here to take your place." He made his debut aged 18. And 4 League One titles and 66 goals in 148 games later, Real Madrid came calling. Florentino Perez has only once made a specific trip abroad to persuade a player to join the club, and that was for Benzema. Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United were interested in signing him and were prepared to pay him and the club more in order to secure the deal. Perez thought he spotted in Benzema what he had seen in Zinedine Zidane and visited the player and his family at their home, where he managed to convince him to make the move to Spain. It did help that Benzema did not fancy heading to Manchester and preferred a team that was considered not only successful but also of legendary status among his family and friends.